2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final.
We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside my mate Rich Beam and Beamer. This is a nerve-wracking event, isn't it?
Absolutely, Luke. These players at the end of this event need to finish in the top 50 to secure their Corn Ferry Tour cards.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the first. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's tracking. Ouch, that hurts. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's currently tied for 11th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
That's nicely done. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the 6-iron.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
And here we are with the third shot. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. Playing their 5th shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Oh, that's a nice line. Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And with that effort, now 3 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
It's time for a one-shotter.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. just didn't drop.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Sitting at 3 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. Second shot here on the 4th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Take that. That's quality. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
An opportunity to make their par. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Time to face a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Oh, well played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Good shot there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
This putt is about 17 feet long. Ooh. 4 feet to the cup.
They're nicely holed.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we have a long par 5.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 6 over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the 5-iron here. That should set up another chance.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. That's frustrating. Should have made that. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Good stroke. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. From around 140 yards here. Not bad.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close.
Putting for a par now.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 7 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
That hole's done. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here at the 10th. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. All right, you'll make it the next time. And that should secure the par on this one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And he needs this to save par. Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length